dear Muma. Welcome to day 8 of me sharing some of the mindsets that guide or with which I approach motherhood and parenting. Let's go. So today's mindset is that love is the ultimate formula. Just like any relationship, love is the ultimate formula. But because of the influence you carry as a mother, in motherhood or in parenting, shaping another human, love is even more required in your relationship. And before you say every mother loves a child, intentional love. Now we can slap love, the name love, on all kind of things. Self-centeredness, obsession, through all kinds of things. I would say it's because I love him. It's because I love her. We hear that every day. Someone will beat his wife and say, "Oh, I love her so much. I didn't want another person to look at her. That's why I beat her." That's not the kind of love we're talking about. Let's examine love in its pure, authentic, and untainted form. What does love mean? Love is selfless. Love is humble. Love is forgiving. Love is kind. Love takes no record of wrong. Love has an identity. Love has its own identity. It doesn't matter what other things you call love. It doesn't change what love is. It does not change what love stands for. In your interaction with your children or your child, every interaction point should be run through the system or the framework or the structure of love. You have to pause to ask a question, to probe yourself. Am I acting? Is this what love would do? Would this be a decision love would make? Because there is nothing that is tended to with love that can ever be damaged. Yes. Even when you discipline them, yes, discipline is love. The part where you communicate, the part where the goal is not to express your anger, but to let them learn practical lessons. The intention, the consciousness of your intention while disciplining a child will change the output of the discipline, even the method of discipline, and every other thing around that discipline. Yes, of course, we have to correct our children. When a child repeatedly chooses wrongly, they have to know that there are consequences for bad choices. However, even God passes that message across to us. God in his infinite, God who is love personified. But what I'm saying is, do not be random when you are approaching discipline, when you're approaching correction, when you're approaching every part of parenting and motherhood. Think love. Run the decision through the love system. Everything love says, if you're a Christian, 1 Corinthians has a definition of love for you. If you're a Muslim, love is in the Quran. Any religion you belong to, love. You can even ask ChatGPT or Google, what are the characteristics of love? Identify those characteristics, those key pointers of love, and let them be at the center of everything you do in parenting, in motherhood. Show up with love at the center of your heart. I know that every mom loves their children, but there is this extra attention and focus that I'm demanding, or I'm asking us to pay to love, right? Let it be at the core of our heart, and let every decision point run through that. How much we do things, what we do, and how we do them will be shaped by love when we put love on our focal point. That's it for today.